up, everyone? Steve from When Geeks Collide here with the top 10 Marvel Legends we want to see. This list is compiled by myself, and it's more what I want to see. So we're going to start it off right now with number 10. Number 10 being Morph. Morph is a character created for the 90s X-Men cartoon. He's based on the character Changeling from early days in the X-Men comics. Morph on the cartoon was great. He died, he came back, he was evil, he turned good. He is perfect for a Hasbro Marvel Legend. With a head swap, just like that, look, bam, Gambit. Just like the classic Toy Biz 90s X-Men figure that had a Wolverine head, Cyclops, and evil Morph. Number 9. You know what? He would have been a lot higher if this past week at Fan Expo here in Canada, they didn't have rumors of a Nightcrawler. You know, Morph's number 10 because he's the least likely. Nightcrawler's number 9 because he's the most likely going to get made. This 90s figure right here of Nightcrawler, that was my first X-Men figure I ever owned. It was one of my favorites and I had it for years. You know what? He got the Toy Biz Legends treatment, and guess what? Figure looks pretty good. I can't find it. Hasbro, we need a new one. Hashtag HasPulse, hashtag Nightcrawler. Let's get this figure out. Let's see it made. He's one of the most classic characters. How can we not have Nightcrawler? Number 8. The patriarch of the Summers family. That's right, Corsair. Nathan Summers, the father of Cyclops, Havoc, the grandfather of Cable. How can we have Hope Summers, Jean Grey, Cyclops, Havoc, and not have Corsair? Corsair would be great. We got Gladiator. Hey, we gotta keep it with the X-Men Cosmic stuff. Back in the day, he had a Phoenix Saga 90s Toy Biz figure. It was great. Let's see it happen with some Hasbro love. Number 7. He's one of the original members of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. He used to be Magneto's son. I don't know if that's true anymore. The brother of the Scarlet Witch, former member, X-Men, Avengers, X-Factor. We need Quicksilver in the classic blue and white costume. And you know what? I know in the early days of the Hasbro Legends, we got one. Look at this. This does not hold up. It still looks like a Toy Biz figure. We need a classic Quicksilver. Hey, we'll even take an MCU version. That'd be pretty sick. Number 6. Classic comic book Falcon. We've had a lot of Falcon figures recently with the Winter Soldier Falcon 2-pack. We've had other MCU Legends figures of Falcon. Hell, we've even had a multi-pack with the Captain America Falcon. But we need classic Falcon. He goes all the way back to the Mattel Secret Wars line. How can you deny it? If Mattel felt that he was good enough, and clearly Toy Biz did for a Legend, we definitely need Hasbro comic style Falcon, preferably classic. See this right here? Marvel Universe by Hasbro. Let's just make it a little bit bigger. Bam, we got our Marvel Legend. Number 5. One of the original members of the X-Men, a former Avenger, former and original member of X-Factor, Beast, Hank McCoy. It blows my mind that we do not have a Hank McCoy blue, like classic early 90s style, just like the old cartoon Beast. I know we had one for Marvel Legends, and I'm pretty sure he came in a X-Men multi-pack, and we had him for the Toy Biz Classic X-Men line, but he's yet to see some Hasbro love. And you know what? I wouldn't even care if it was a Build-A-Figure. Number 4. That's right, She-Hulk. What can I say? Yeah, I know we got a newer She-Hulk in the A-Force San Diego Comic-Con pack. Early days of the Hasbro Legends, we got a She-Hulk. I think there's even one with the Fantastic Four outfit. That's my point. With all the Walgreens stuff, take this from the A-Force pack, put it in the Fantastic Four gear, bam. Walgreens exclusive, She-Hulk. Number 3, one of my most favorite villains from the X-Men, Mr. Sinister. Now, you know what? When I think 90s X-Men, I think of 3 villains. Mr. Sinister, Apocalypse, and Magneto. We've got Apocalypse, we got Magneto. And yeah, he got the Toy Biz Legends, he got the treatment, and it's a great looking figure. Part of the original Sentinel Build-A-Figure wave. And you know what? The figure definitely holds up, but I would just want a Hasbro one. And I know some of my friends that collect them would love on their wall to have in the new style Hasbro Marvel Legends packaging. Number 2, one of my most favorite X-Men villains of all time, Arcade. Now, best to my knowledge, there has never been an Arcade action figure. Never. He's been a villain since, I think, the 70s. He is pretty legendary. And if you're thinking, really? No, he is. He had a video game, Spider-Man and X-Men, Arcade's Revenge. It was for Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, also known as the Sega Mega Drive. And if you get a video game where you are the main villain, you deserve a Marvel Legend. And number 1, Jubilee, 90s style. Enough said. The fact that there has never been a Jubilee figure done in this style blows my mind. When I think of Jubilee, this is what I think of. Shooting fireworks, blue boots, blue shorts, yellow rain slicker. You know? I know you're probably thinking, hey, we got a Marvel Legends Jubilee. Yes, that was a Build-A-Figure, which was part of one of the hardest to find and most sought after waves on the secondary market. But I want classic Jubilee. Look at this cover, this comic book cover that I found doing my research. It's done in the classic Toy Biz X-Men style. How was this figure never made? Hasbro, with all the Jim Lee stuff coming out, we need a Jubilee. So thanks everyone for watching. This is Steve, When Geeks Collide. You can follow us on Twitter at WGC Network. You can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/When Geeks Collide. Be sure to subscribe. There'll be more video content coming your way. Marvel Legends, DC Multiverse, toys, whatever we want. Figure reviews, lots of stuff. Top 10 list coming at you. So stay with us. Don't you dare miss it.